Hello, brothers and sisters, it's Aaron here. I wanted to propose an idea to you. It takes more faith to believe in the rapture than not. Why? Because it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous concept to think that we'll be flying in the sky. Do I think we'll be flying in the sky? Yes, I do. It's ridiculous, but I believe that's going to happen. So the Bible is full of ridiculous stories. Genesis chapter 6. Noah builds an ark. Noah, build me a boat because I'm going to flood the world. That's ridiculous. But okay, I'll build you a boat. I've got faith, I've got obedience. Bam, you did it, that's what happened. Genesis chapter 22. Abraham, I want you to sacrifice your son. What? It's ridiculous. Okay, I got faith, I got obedience. Let's make it happen. Of course, an angel stops him before he does it. That's a ridiculous story. But it came to pass, right? Exodus 12. Get some blood and wipe it on your doors so I don't kill your firstborns. That's ridiculous. You want me to wipe blood on my front door so you don't kill my firstborn son? It's ridiculous. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Faith and obedience. See, God loves to see faith and obedience, right? How about Exodus 14? They're at the Red Sea. Alright guys, everybody calm down. I know you think you're going to die because of Pharaoh's army, but we're going to open up the Red Sea. What? That's ridiculous. Who would believe such a thing? That would take faith, wouldn't it? And of course we know that happened, right? So another ridiculous story. What's another ridiculous story? Numbers 13. The spies come back after Moses sends out 12 spies to look out at the land of Canaan. And 10 spies come back and say, it's ridiculous. We can't take the land. It's too ridiculous. There's giants there. But 2 of them say, it's not ridiculous. That was Joshua and Caleb. It's not. I've got faith. We got faith that it could happen. And so, of course, God was pretty upset with them because of the lack of their faith. Joshua 6. Joshua was told to walk around Jericho 7 days in a row. What? That's ridiculous. And on the 7th day, walk around 7 times and all this stuff and blow the horns. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's do it anyway. Obedience and faith. And of course, you know the rest of the story there. 1 Samuel 17. David and Goliath. They're all shaking in their boots. And David says, just let me take care of him. I'll take my slingshot and a couple rocks. What? That's a giant over there. Are you ridiculous? David had faith. Don't worry, I can take care of this. It's ridiculous, but this is going to require some faith. My God's bigger than that guy. It's kind of a ridiculous story, really. Matthew 14. Jesus is seeing his disciples, and Peter walks on water. That's ridiculous. That's hard to believe that Peter walked on water. But he walked on water. And then, of course, he fell. And then Jesus says something along the lines of, oh, ye of little faith, something of that nature. Where's your faith? Something like that. So he had it, and then he kind of lost it. And, that he had a moment where he just, what's going on? And then he fell, right? Luke 7, 1 through 10. The centurion had faith that Jesus could heal his servant without him not even being there, just by saying the words. Well, that's ridiculous. If you were to go to your doctor and say, yeah, I believe that so-and-so can get healed just based on so-and-so saying it, 5 miles away, the doctor would say, that's ridiculous. That's unheard of. Well, that is ridiculous. but that would require some faith, all right? So here we are, right at the cusp of this tribulation, this potentially soon, very soon rapture. It sounds ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, you're telling me millions of people are not going to see death and they're going to fly in the sky and escape what's coming? Yeah, it's ridiculous. But the Bible is full of ridiculous stories that come to pass. We've got faith that Jesus is going to come and rescue us. And it requires a lot of faith to believe in something ridiculous. My reputation is... Who cares? Who cares about my reputation? Yeah, I'll go sit on my van and tell people Jesus is coming because I believe it. He's going to come. He is. That's it. Done. So, and I think God smiles at that. So, just have faith. Believe in the ridiculousness of Jesus coming, and we'll be having so much fun up there. Looking so much forward to everything. Gonna have some fun. Let's have popcorn parties and cupcake parties and run around and play ukulele on the beach and stuff if they have a beach up there. I don't know how that all works. Like I said before, I've got more questions than answers, but I got enough faith to believe that our King is coming and he's going to rescue us from this mess. Take it easy. Go, Jesus, go. See you in the clouds. Bye.
Hallelujah, I'll see you.